And let's talk about your specialty, which is on the acquisition side of things. What's the biggest challenge? What's the biggest challenge that you're facing right now as far as acquisitions is concerned? And maybe some insights that you might be able to share with our listeners about finding good opportunity and being competitive in a crazy market that we're in today.
Yeah, and we're recording this at the end of the first quarter of 2022 for that context. And obviously, rates are still very low. They're probably continue, to stay relatively low, even with the increases. The way I look at it is, there's a supply and demand issue still, and the market is very competitive still for multifamily. It's gotten to the point where it's been so competitive in the markets that we already own, we'd have to look at a market.
Mm-hmm.
We're focused on kind of like East Coast, New Jersey, New York State, Pennsylvania, Florida is where we own right now. I started expanding. Now I'm expanding to the Midwest just because the prices are insane in some of the markets where we acquired over the past few years. And we're starting to sell some assets that we did, that had that 5-year horizon, but now it's a 14-month horizon, and we're going to make, 2x our money in 14 months. And we've already done that on a couple of deals. So market timing is one, but to be competitive, find new deals. It's about your track record, good relationships with brokers. 90% of our deals are through brokers. We don't send out yellow cards. They're just going to get thrown in the trash. And, we specialize on the middle market. So the 50 to 200 unit properties, they're not really, $5 to $20 million purchase price, give or take. They're a little bit underlooked by the institutions. So it's not as much capital chasing it, in my opinion. So a little bit less competitive than chasing the 30 pluses. So we just like to do what we say we're going to do. Don't retrade a deal when you got it under contract. Have everything kind of lined up. Have references from other brokers who've closed with you. If you're a newbie, then it's always good to partner up with another sponsor. If you're trying to be active, obviously passive is a different story. But it is competitive, but you can still get deals done.